Do you ever wonder what happened to Giants great Tim Lincecum? One of the most dominant pitchers the league had ever seen. He was an all-time great the moment he stepped on the field, and then, poof. Let's take a deeper look. He was a high school phenom in Washington State. At Liberty High School, he dominated with a mid-90s fastball and ridiculous off-speed stuff. Before MLB, he won the top award in college baseball as a Washington Husky. The Giants selected him 10th overall in 2006, and he made his MLB debut just a year later in 2007. Lincecum won the NL Cy Young in both his second and third seasons, a rare feat. He was the first to win it in his first two full seasons. Lincecum made for straight all-star teams during his prime from 08 to 11, solidifying himself as one of MLB's best pitchers. Nicknamed the Freak. Despite his small frame 5'11", approximately 170 pounds, Lincecum generated elite velocity and movement thanks to an unorthodox and explosive delivery. He no-hit the San Diego Padres twice in less than a year, a rare accomplishment. Dominant strikeout artist. He led the National League in strikeouts in 2008 to 165 and 2009 to 161. Lincecum played a major role in the Giants' 2010, 2012, and 2014 World Series titles. In 2010, he had a 2.43 ERA in the postseason. One of the few to win Cy Young without leading in wins. He won the 2009 Cy Young with just 15 wins, a sign that voters valued dominance beyond the traditional win stat. In the 2010 NLDS Game 1 vs. Atlanta, Lincecum threw 137 pitches in a shutout with 14 Ks. It's one of the most pitch-heavy dominant outings in modern playoff history. So what the hell happened to him 7 years into his career? Unorthodox mechanics took a toll. His violent mechanics were great for spin and movement, but hard to repeat and physically taxing. As he aged, the mechanics lost effectiveness and caused control issues. Dip in velocity. His fastball averaged 94 to 96 miles per hour in his prime, but dropped to 87 to 89 miles per hour by 2014. His delivery required explosive mechanics. Once his body couldn't sustain them, his velocity and deception faded. In 2015, he was diagnosed with a degenerative hip condition and had surgery. It sapped his mobility and further reduced his velocity and command. No plan B. Unlike some pitchers, who would just, for example, become finesse-control pitchers, Lincecum didn't successfully evolve his game. He relied on power and deception. Once those went, he struggled to compensate. Failed comeback attempts. In 2016, he signed with the Angels, but had a 9.16 ERA in 9 starts. He tried again in 2018 with the Rangers, but never made it to the majors. He's younger than Justin Verlander, who, ironically, pitches for the Giants today. How do you view Tim Lincecum and his career? Is a Hall of Famer? Let me know in the comments.